This video will familiarize you with some of what to expect at your state hearing appointment.
Please keep in mind, after filing an appeal, you should get in contact with your appeals hearing specialist.
You may be able to resolve the issue by accepting a withdrawal or a conditional withdrawal if offered by the appeals hearing specialist without having to attend the hearing.
This would also be a great opportunity to provide any additional documentation or evidence. Feel free to provide that information at any time during this process.
Once your appeal has been filed, reviewed, and a date has been set, all that's left to do is to show up. So you've arrived. Whether by car, by bus, or by train. If arriving by car, there are several parking structures in the surrounding area.
Please be ready to pay between $10 to $30 for parking. Do not park at the meters. You will not be allowed to leave the hearing once it has begun. If arriving by Metro Subway, exit 7th Street, Metro Center. And if by bus, make your way over to the main entrance located at 811 Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90017.
The cross streets are Wilshire and Figueroa. In the lobby, you'll find the elevators. Please proceed to the 11th floor. Once you exit the elevator, follow the State Hearings Division sign to room 1118.
Check in with reception and have a seat. Please remember, if you have a wheelchair or need special accommodations, let the receptionist know. You may be there for up to 3 hours. The appeals hearing specialist will meet you here, as well as the interpreter if you have requested one. The interpreter is free of charge.
Keep in mind, the appeals hearing specialist is assigned to review your case, but will be representing the County of Los Angeles during the hearing. A county representative, usually the appeals hearing specialist, will conduct a pre-hearing interview where the statement of position is given and explained.
The statement of position is a deposition prepared by the appeals hearing specialist outlining the county's action or inaction and the pertinent facts and regulations supporting the action. Your interpreter will also interpret all conversations from this point on and will accompany you at the hearing.
The statement of position can be sent to you electronically, by mail, or you may pick up the statement of position up to 2 days prior to the hearing at the ASH office located at 3833 South Vermont Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90037. Check in at reception. During the pre-hearing interview, you will have an opportunity to withdraw your request for a hearing. There are 2 different types of withdrawals: a straight withdrawal or a conditional withdrawal. In this claimant's case, after being given a comprehensive explanation on the status of his case, he agreed with the county's action. So, this claimant opted for a straight withdrawal. In this case, he does not have to go before the judge, and there is no additional action that he or the county needs to take.
Now, in this claimant's case, she opted for a conditional withdrawal. The appeals hearing specialist found the unprocessed documents submitted to her case carrying worker. The appeals hearing specialist attempted several times to contact the claimant to explain this option and to help her avoid the undue expense of traveling to the state hearing office. So the claimant will take a conditional withdrawal on the condition that the county will now use her documentation to process the case. The appeals hearing specialist has 2 working days to forward the case corrections to the district office, and the district office has 30 days to comply with case correction instructions. If the case is to move forward, after the statement of position is explained, you will then await the judge for the hearing.
Once the judge has an opportunity to review your case. The appeals hearing specialist and the interpreter will accompany you into the hearing room. The judge is usually seated after having reviewed the case. You, as the claimant, will sit on one side of the table. The appeals hearing specialist, who is a county representative, will sit on the other side. You have a right to bring someone to help you, such as a witness or an authorized representative.
There are 5 simple steps to the hearing process. The judge will provide the hearing instructions along with verifying your address in order to render a decision by mail within 30 to 60 days. First, the judge will swear in the interpreter, then all the rest of the participants.
Then I'm going to swear in the parties. If you can raise your right hand, I'm going to swear you in. Do you affirm under penalty of perjury that you will testify truthfully?
The judge will then hear the case. The county will go first because they have the burden of proof.
After the county has presented its case, you, the claimant, have a right to deny the county's case and to provide any other documentation you have not already provided to the judge to support your claim. If the judge renders a favorable decision for you, Los Angeles County will comply with the judge's decision within 30 days from the date the decision was written. We hope this video has served to provide you with a clear understanding of what you will be encountering at your state hearing.
Please feel free to contact the appeals hearing specialist if you have any further questions. If you are unable to attend your hearing, please contact the State Hearings Division at 1-800-743-8525.